Hello, everyone. It is me, Katie. Welcome to my corner of the internet. Today, we are on part 3 of Build With Me with this beautiful little suburban family home. I just was like looking at the sky in this world. It is so beautiful. I do have a mod in my game for the sky, so it looks like this. No, we're not in like some crazy Chernobyl setting. Sometimes the world does, the sky at least looks a little like, I don't know, maybe toxic and not good to like breathe in, but like sometimes it's just so beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyways, we are here looking at this beautiful home that we have been building. We pretty much have the basics done, at this point. So I'm gonna make it bright out, let there be light. And yeah, I think this part I would like to change the color of the roof because ain't nobody like this. And I want to put out, you know what I mean? Do out the outside. Do the exterior of the home. My God. It's going to be one of those days. I'm recording part 1, 2, and 3 of this series all in a row. So I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry if you've left comments in the past 2 parts because I just said it on pre-recording, so I have no idea what y'all are saying. Anyways, so yeah. For the look of this house, it looks just kind of like vinyl. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like vinyl. And then on the bottom here, kind of where this garage is, there is some like brick masonry just on this little portion of the house where this garage is, and then on the bottom of the columns right here. And then on the very top we have some white trim here. We're not going to be able to do that. We'll figure that out though in a second. And like a brown wood kind of up here as an accent, which I really like. So what really captivated me about this house is my favorite color is yellow, and that yellow door is doing things to me. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and we are going to go for it. So we're going to get the yellow door. Don't worry. The outside of the house as well looks like it might be like let me zoom in, like a gray, like a bluish faded blue gray. It's kind of hard to tell because the lighting in this photo is not like the best either, but it looks like that to me. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to color match it to the best of my ability, even though I'm not like the best at that, but we'll figure it out. I don't think it's not impossible. So to get the half brick and half like siding, we're gonna have to play around with that a little bit. So I like to use this. So as soon as you open it up, you're gonna go to paint and you're gonna go click on this like two-toned whatever, this one, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna place it kind of where the brick is. The brick is not all down there. The brick is just here and here, right? And then on this side as well. And then the rest of the house just has like a plain vinyl siding. This is like vinyl, or like the equivalent to. I'm going to use this that also came with Ambitions. We're really killing that pack. And I like this because it frames it nicely. So you have that nice frame right there. It looks really good. And I'm just going to put that where it should go. There. And then we're going to put that there. And then this should be the middle part. Yes, it is. There. So we kind of have this going on. So it looks a little crazy. We need to color coordinate it. So for this, where we have the half brick and half vinyl, we can't actually do that. I mean, I'm sure there's like, custom content of it, but I don't have anything quite like that. So we're just going to do what we can. I'm going to go to wood and I'm going to click on this, which is going to give the illusion of like a vinyl-esque look. I know it looks like wood right now. We'll change the colors of it to match the vinyl siding. From here, I'm going to go to Rock and Stone. Maybe I'm probably going to use custom content for this. Ooh, that looks good. I like the look of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to like find exactly what I have, but if you just go on the Sims resource and you search up rock and stone or masonry, you will get hundreds, literally hundreds, if not thousands of different types of custom content, rock, stones, and masonry. It's not hard. So here we are going to get kind of the gist of the color that we want for the sides of the house. I will say to color match this wood to the vinyl here is actually going to be hard. They don't translate color completely the same. I don't know. I've tried before. It just doesn't work. I don't know. The shades of using the wood compared to whatever this is just never works, and they never look the same. I don't know. You'll know what I'm talking about when we get into it and whatnot. So let's just jump on into it so you guys can understand what the hell I'm trying to say. All right, sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Okay, so like I was saying, we are going to go for this like a gray blue kind of look. To me, that's what it looks like, and I like the thought of that. If you want to make this house a completely different color, go for it. I will make a little disclaimer. My recording software that I use to record this video right now, I use OBS, and in OBS, The Sims 3 doesn't look quite right. It's really dark by default. So I have to color correct the picture, which makes it look more saturated, and the brightness is a little funny, as well as the gamma. I try to get it to as close as what I'm seeing staring at my computer monitor, but it's not. So if the colors look oversaturated, or I don't know, something just doesn't look quite right, it's mainly because of what I have to do to get the what you're looking at looking somewhat proper, and you can see what I'm doing, because I don't know, like OBS is just like kind of weird when it comes to color correcting. I'll try my best to kind of screw around with it, but in the past I've always used OBS and I've always had troubles with color correcting in it. I just can't seem to get it right. So if something like, if the colors look a little strange to you, that is why. That's because it's just, yeah, it's just the way my game is and how I have to record these videos. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer. And if you want to make this house a different color, sister, go for it. Do whatever you want, whatever your heart wants. Yeah, don't be afraid to make this house, I don't know, like pink or something, or if you want it to be like a dark brown or something, just go for it. I'm going to go for the light gray, which is probably very similar to this color that I just like landed on. It's a beautiful, is it like a robin egg that's like a blue egg? Am I just making that up? I don't know. I can give you the color number to this exact color. So if you go and you click on the letter R, click on whatever you're trying to color, and I just used the default wood that this gave me, which I'm just going to leave it as. This is the number that you can input to get this exact blue that I am using. So it's A1A7A8. There you go, right there. And then it's going to give you the exact blue that I am using, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to actually save that. And when I'm going, oh no, it's the wood. Never mind. It's the color that we need, but whatever. I might copy and paste that. I wonder if it's going to let me do that in game. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to accept that. And then I'm going to click on the vinyl that we have going on. And I'm going to see if I can input. Oh my god, I can. Hold up. Is it going to work? All right. I know it looks a little funky. So what it is that the shadow, this color, this gray color needs to be darker. That's all. We'll just make that darker, because it's supposed to be like a shadow. Now, do you see what I mean? And it also could be the color of the shadow that's kind of making the illusion. But it looks darker, right? Like this blue, I know like when my cursor's over it changes the color. This blue though looks darker than this blue. It could just be this gray color here kind of saturating the color of it to make it look like a shadow that is making it look darker than what it is, which it probably, it's like an optical illusion. And it probably is, but you need that shadow there because that's just realistic. That's how it would look in real life. Because vinyl is like this weird shape to it. So you can't see the nails sticking in the walls to stick it on there. So that's what it looks like. Anyways, I think it looks great. Like it looks a little crazy right now because we have a lot going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this, and I'm going to drag it, and I'm going to click it on here. And then I'm going to click again and click it on the center one. There we go. That whole wall is done. Now, it's looking good. It doesn't help that we also have a shadow from the roofing here. I'm going to click the letter E, which is our eyedropper or whatever it is, and I'm just going to put this all over here so we can kind of see cohesively what we have going on. Alrighty, I'm going to do the same over here. I kind of wish it was still a little lighter to match what we have here because I love that color. That is a possibility that we could do. But I want to put it all down just to make sure. It's kind of hard to see the top here. There we go. Click on that and there. The vinyl part of it kind of looks like more of a green than like blue that we have. I wonder if that's also the wood grain that's being used. If we click the letter R, click on this, it is like a wood grain. Do you see? What if we... There we go. Oh, so click this blue and drag it over the darker blue as well. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm sorry. Right click and then left click. There. Okay. That looks a lot better. I was like, why is that not like matching a little bit better? That's why, Katie. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm so sorry. Press the letter E and just paste it over the old, old color. Gosh. I've done some recording today and I'm clearly a little out of it. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. There we go. There. Awesome. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Okay, you guys, so I just minimized the screen and I looked at OBS to see what you guys are seeing, and it still looks quite different, this blue compared to this blue, even though they're supposed to be the same blue. And it looks a little bit like that in the game, but it looks better in the game than how you guys are seeing it right now. I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, OBS is just kind of wonky when it comes to color correction. Yeah, the automatic cat feeder is going off. I'm sorry if you can hear that. It is still quite a bit different from what I'm seeing as well in the game. And if you guys are following along, you know exactly what I'm literally saying. So what you could do is, the only other thing I could think of to really change the color is to change this from a wood to a miscellaneous, right? I'm sorry, I was going really fast. I'm going to click on miscellaneous and I'm going to click on white. And what we could do is go to the color numbers. I'm going to paste that there and I'm going to click enter. No, it doesn't change it. It doesn't change it to that blue. What if I make it brighter? No, it's not really doing it. It's not doing it. Yeah, no, I don't want to. You know what? It does look fine the way it is. Like, I think it looks really good. So I'm not going to actually change it. If you don't like it, that's more than okay. You can 100% change it. I'm going to leave it as is though. It doesn't really bother me. I think it looks just as fine. So I'm going to add some of the framing sides here and here. And I need a left one for this side of the door. There we go. And then this side of the house. And then for back here, I need that side. And then I'm just going to place the rest of this vinyl siding throughout the whole house. So to do that, you're just going to put your cursor on here and then shift and click. Well, there we go. And I'm going to do the same upstairs. Shift and click. I'm going to add the framework as well. So I'm going to add this here. I'm going to add that and that. And then there. And then that. And then over here, this. Where this window is, I actually want to put this siding. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it all up here. Let's see what that looks like. And that doesn't even go there anyway. Do I like that? You know what? I think I like it the other way more. Why isn't that there? Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like this way a little bit more for upstairs, actually. I thought it would like be a nice accent piece, but I don't think so. I like it just like that. Oh my god, I'm so back and forth on this, and I am so sorry. I still don't like how they don't match. I thought it was okay, but I'm coming to terms that it's not okay. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to see if I can actually, because I can't get this blue on this vinyl siding. So I'm going to see if I can get the color, this gray blue that we have here on this part of the wall, because I think that might be a little bit easier to do. My game is taking a second to load. Hello. Thank you. What it looks like it needs is like a little bit more green. Oh. Did I like hit that on the nose? I think I did. You know what? That looks a lot better. Okay, that looks a lot better. I spoke too soon. This looks a lot better. So for this part where we have half of the brick, put in this on your wood color. So it's 969D94. And you're going to get that color. And it matches really nice with what we have going on the rest of the house. So now we have the accent brown pieces of wood or siding, whatever, sorry, on the top here. So this peak has it, and then this big peak has it. Now I kind of like the look of this being cohesive with kind of with the siding with the rest of the house, this peak. So I'm not going to actually color that at all. In the photo it is. I'm not going to. If you want to, be my guest. I think it looks fine just like that. So I'm going to, I didn't mean to click on the back button. Whoops. Hi guys, I don't know where the footage went of me putting brown siding on the top peak of the house. I did in the next little portion of the video where I'm pretty much telling you guys to get lost and have a good day. It's there. It's just like a paneling siding that's like base game found in paneling in the walling section. It's like a farmhouse kind of paneling look. It comes in a few colors of wood. I just made it like a plain brown. I'm sorry, I don't know where the footage went. I remember talking about it and then I don't know, I can't find it. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I just put like a plain wood plank walling look on the very top of that peak and pretty much called it a day. So yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, it looks good. Sorry, I keep on having to pause this video. My cat has the zoomies and it sounded like a person walking. It's just my cat running around like a crazy freaking little thing. My little gremlin. Anyways, I hope you guys are all enjoying this thus far. I am. Everything that I've been talking about and yammering on about will be down below to the best of my ability. Like I said, I'll try to find dupes for something if I can't exactly find what I have, but I will definitely try. I hope you guys are all enjoying kind of where we're going with this. In the next part, we're going to be on the inside of the house, which is super exciting. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Like the video because anything helps with this algorithm because it's crappy. And you know, tell YouTube that you liked this video by, I don't know, commenting some kind of comment down below or leaving an emoji or liking the video, just stuff like that. It helps out a lot with the algorithm. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day and I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye guys.